What is up, FSClub? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to an early preview of the TLX 3500 that will be coming out to all platforms very soon from 82 Square Studio. So a huge shout out to 82 Square Studio for allowing me to be able to actually show you guys an early preview copy of this mod. If you guys are excited about this, make sure you guys smash that like button. You know what? Let's roll that intro and let's get into this beautiful mod. Here we go. Okay, so welcome back, guys. I'm very excited about this one right here. Oh yeah, you see we have two TLX 3500s right here. Let's actually just go over the store options like we always do. So let's go over here. Let's go under mods and DLCs, and there it is, the TLX 3500 series. So if you click on that, first one we have is the TLX 3500 single cab sound 7.3 liter, which is $32,000. So pretty cheap, right? You see down there, top speed 102 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck on this thing. I know I am. But anyways, let's see some of the options on this. Configuration, you know, with all of A2 stuff, he has tons and tons of different options on it. Alright, but anyways, configuration, we got standard and we got config 1, which puts a snorkel right there. And what else does it do? It widens the body out a little bit, puts a bumper on there. It looks really good. Actually, would rather have it like that. Okay, wheel brand now. This is where we're gonna be getting into a lot of stuff. Let's see, basics, all-terrain, off-road, continental, mudding, swamp, snow, Nokian, and then back to basics. That thing just bouncing. Okay, but anyways, basic, you have standard, you have wide tires, you have twins, the standard 2, wide 2, twins heavy duty, and then back to standard. But who's really going to use this thing with standard? I don't know. All-terrain, you got standard, wide, sport, wide 2, twins, sport twins, then back to standard. Off-roads, we got standard, wide, sport, wide 2, twins, sport twins, prospect wide, prospect twins, prospect wide twins, and then back to standard on that one. Now continentals, we have standard, wide, twins, twins 2, then back to standard. Mudding, now here comes the good ones right here. Mud twins, mud 2 twins, then back to mud. Swamp, swampers twins. Look at the detail on that. Wow. Swampers twins, swampers 2 twins, and then back to swampers. Snow, you got the Pro Grip F, the U, the Eco Tracks. Wow, those are very bright. Evo Baltic, EX, Kovacs, Magnums, and then back to the Pro Grips. And then the last one we have is Nokians. You have standard 2, twins, then back to standard. So, like I said, a lot of different tire options, which all of these options are pretty much on the other one too. Lighting, you have standard lights, you have spotlights, which puts on the front, LED lights, strobes, spotlight 2, LED lights 2, then back to standard. Let's see, liveries. You have standard livery, you have the digital camo, the winter wolf camo, and then back to standard. Emblem, you have standard, you have TLX, you have TLX 3500, TLX plus TLX 3500, and then back to standard. I actually don't know where that puts it. Let me, I don't know. Okay, but anyways, engine setup, you have the 7.3, which is 480 horsepower. You got the supercharged 6.2 V8, which is 620, and it actually ups the top speed from 102 to 114 and puts a hood scoop on there. Wow. And then you got the back to there again. Okay. Main color, you have pretty much any color, so if you wanted to have it as Sam's pink, you can have it as Sam. Wow, that is bright. Design color, any color right there, which changes the bottom right there. Interior details, you can change the color on that, which changes the trim on that. That looks really good. Metal parts, you have any color on that too, which let's put that as chrome. And then rim color, the same thing. And look at that. Okay, so there is the TLX 3500 single cab sound 7.3L. Okay, now we have the TLX 3500 single cab sound 6.2 liter, which is the same price. I think the only differences with this one is, where is it at? Service decals. Oh, you also got service decals on this one. You got the Mossy, you got the New Holland, you got the Case, John Deere. You probably have it on the other one too. Let me make sure real quick. Headlights, fenders, rim B-locks. Okay, so you can actually change that if you don't change the tires. And there's livery, standard. Okay, so if you have the standard livery, no, you can do it on that one too. Okay, why can't I do it on the other one? Was it because the configuration? Emblem. Okay, I don't know. All right, but anyways, let's go right down here. You also have mirrors. Oh, hold on, window tint. So it looks like if you do the configuration, looks like it takes off a lot. Let me try to see what happens if I do the configuration again. There, and yeah, it changes a lot of the options on that. So if you have configuration 1, it takes off a lot of options. All right, let me actually go back up there. Okay, so if you have it as standard, you can also change, let's see, back to the silver bullet, the copperhead, the black bell 2, black bell, metallized, and then back to standard. You have the window tint you can change, mirrors, you can do wide mirrors, extras, you got the combo. So you can actually add all this stuff on there. It's just like configuration automatically puts it all the way up to the max pretty much. Bumper, you got extreme design, and then back to off-road 3, 2, 1. Let's see, lighting, same thing. Let's see, headlights. Oh, you can actually change the headlight color too on this one. See, on the regular configuration, you couldn't do that. Fenders, you got wide design. You can also change it to thin. So if it was me, I'd actually just keep it as the standard and do my own thing. Okay, of course, you got the rim B-locks. You got liveries like we just went through. The emblem. Service decals. John Deere. I like that John Deere one. Okay, engine setup. You got the 7.3, which is 480, which is 102. The supercharged, which is 620, 114 miles an hour. And then, of course, you can change the colors on all of this. So, also, like with A2 stuff, you also have some options to put on the back. We have the TLX 3500 pickup bed XL, which is $8,000. Holds 1,500 liters, which if you go right here, you got options. You got standard, you got the rack. You've got the rack with the LED bar. You got the roll bar. You got the roll bar 1, roll bar 2, rack 2, rack 2A, rack 2B, rack 3, which if you put the rack 3, it holds 1,500 liters, which I believe that is fuel. Yeah, it is fuel. So let's go back right over here. Then you got rack 3s. I mean, there is just so many options with this. Special editions. You got standard, metallized, black bell 2, copperhead, silver bullet. Bumpers. We got standard bumper. We got off-road bumper, and then back to standard 2, off-road main, standard 3, off-road design, and then standard. So like if you do like this, design and all that stuff, and main, that's for when you can change the colors on it. Emblem, you got standard, you got the El Toro Glow, El Toro Plus 1, El Toro Plus 1 Eliminated, El Toro 2, El Toro Plus 2 Eliminated, and then all of them right there. Sequentials, you have standard, you have tailgate. Ooh, that's nice right there. I like that tailgate one. You got the bumper, you got both. Liveries, you have standard, you have digital camo and winter wolf camo. Attachers, you got standard attacher, you got gooseneck, and then back to standard. Fenders, standard, twins, thin, wide, thin main, wide main, thin design, wide design, and then back to standard. Main color, you have any color on that. Design color, any color, and there we go right there. Okay, we're not done yet. We got the TLX 3500 flatbed XL, which is $16,000, and this thing also can hold up to 1,500 liters of diesel too. Configuration, you got standard, you got the service rack, you got the standard. So if you put the service rack on there, it can hold also diesel. Special editions, you got the standard, metallized, black bell, copperhead, silver bullet. Lighting, you got standard lighting, emergency light bar, spotlights, LED bar, and then back to standard. Fenders, we got twins, wide, standard, side rail, standard, yes. Main color, you got any color on that, so you can change all that. And there we go right there. Not done. We have the TLX 3500 Tipper XL, which is $16,000. This thing can hold all the way from $10,820 all the way up to $108,200 if you want to be unrealistic. Configuration, we got standard, we got the extended, which holds $12,820. Then the Unreal, which is the $108,200. Or then we got the Forestry Edition right there. Lighting, you got standard, you got beacons, work lights, which puts the work lights, I don't know, where is the work lights? Or you can do both. Strobes, no or yes on those. Attachers, you got fixed attacher, you've got adjustable, and then back to fixed. Main color, you can change it to any color, which changes all that. And then design color, you can change the color on that, which, let me actually try to get it real quick. Yeah, right there. So if you have the extended, you can actually put a cover on it. How cool is that? So let's change the cover like to black right there. Look at that. The cover looks really good. Okay, then after that one, we have the TLX 3500 Prospector XL, which is 16,000, holds up to 1,500 liters of diesel right here. Configuration, standard. You got the service rack, which holds the 1,500. Then back to standard. Fenders, none, single, wide, twins, extra wide. Lighting, you got standard. Spotlights, LED bar, and strobes, spotlight 2, LED lights 2, then back to standard. Folding mechanism, you got standard. Platform, size, standard or extended. And then, of course, you can change the main color on that. Then we, of course, have the TLX 3500 Abbey Tanker XL, which is 6,000. This thing can hold pretty much any liquid. Your herbicide, liquid fertilizer, milk, water, fuel, digestate, slurry, anything like that. But anyways, configuration, we got standard, we got sprayer. So this thing can actually spray too now. Wow. Let's see. Or we got the Unreal, which holds up to 60,056 liters. And the Unreal sprayer. Wow. Fenders, you got none, single, wide, twins, extra wide, then back to none. Strobes, no or yes. And then, of course, you change the main color on that. And then now the last one, which is a brand new one to this game, is the TLX 3500 Feed It by Kun. Let's see, 15,500. Okay, well, it's new to the TLX series. This thing does require 90 horsepower. Let's see, 11,900 all the way up to 50,000 liters, probably for the Unreal. And this thing can, basically it's a mixer. Let's go over here. We got fenders, none, single, wide, twins, extra wide. Strobes, no or yes. Capacity, you have the standard capacity, which is 11,900, or you got the Unreal capacity, which is 50,000 liters. Main color, you have any color on that. So that is everything that is in the shop. Like I said, a huge, huge package right here. All right. Anyways, okay, we have some of this stuff right here. We have the mixer, we have the Abbey, we have the platforms, and then, of course, we have the trucks right over here. All right, let's get into this one right here. This one is the 6.7, I believe. Okay, so lights. You got to be careful. If you have problem with strobe lights, guys, this is probably the time to probably shut down the video. I'm just going to say that because this thing has a lot of strobe lights on it. Okay, but anyways, with that being said, let's get to this. Let's see. One set of lights, two set of lights. And you can see those definitely LEDs. Three set of lights, four set of lights. So 4 sets of lights up there. And then, of course, if you push the beacon bar, here we go. Ready, set. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, look at that. Looks good, though, doesn't it? All right. Here is the interior. Of course, really nicely detailed interior. Okay, let me bring up this menu real quick. Oops, I got to actually turn my HUD back on. Okay, HUD's back on. Okay. Okay, so let's go and turn over that engine. Here we go. Ready, set. Okay, so there's the engine sounds on that one. I'm going to see if there's a different engine sound on this one. Oh yeah, definitely different engine sounds. Wow. Hey. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn this thing back on. You see the TLX 3500 lights up right there. Turn all these lights on. Look at that. Everything turns on. That's lit up. That is lit up. 82 loves his lights. Let me check something out real quick. Ooh, look at that. That's for the turn signals. So if I push 2 on my keyboard, there we go right there. So we definitely get lots of flashing lights everywhere. Look at that. Jeez. Let's do that. This is a beautiful truck. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at the reverse lights. And ooh, they even turn on when you reverse. Okay, I am definitely impressed. Okay, let's see. Anything on here? Let's see, what does this do? That's probably messing my mirrors or something. It rolls down the window. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Huh. I don't know what that does. So I don't see it moving the back over there. What does this one do? Okay, that moves that. Okay, what does this one do? Yeah, see, like I said, I don't know what these do. Right stick. Right. Nope. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Let's see. You can, of course, open that up. Open cover, which... Ooh, nice. That all opens up. What does this do? Tension belts. Yeah. Okay. So that is this pack right here. But the last thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try to get this thing up to 114 miles an hour. Okay. So here we go. Ready? Zach, let's go. Let me actually turn this thing off real quick. Has to be like hands down probably one of the best trucks I've ever driven in this game. I mean, it's pretty smooth. Look at this. Okay, here we go. You guys probably just heard that train passing my house. 90. Everybody else is standing still. I am on the New Stone Valley. I go ahead before I hit the border. 105, 106, 107. Probably gonna hit the border in a minute. 9. Man, you can hear that engine picking up right there. Oh, jeez. Safe, I guess. Well, anyways, guys, I got to run. Thank you guys for watching the video. Remember, if you guys did like the video, make sure to pound that like button. If you haven't done, make sure you guys do. Like always, have an amazing day, farmers. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
I'm not heading for the stars.